With a spot in the NFC Championship on the line, it's time for once again another Giants-Cowboys clash. Welcome back, everybody, to the Giants franchise on Madden 22. We have faced the Cowboys in so many of these episodes, I honestly don't want to know. It's been so many. But we've consistently gone head-to-head for the top spots in the NFC East, and often the NFC as an entire conference. Now, we've won 2 Super Bowls in a row. However, Dallas edged us out this year, 13 wins to 12, and they earned this by defeating us 2 times early in the season. We only scored 24 points in these games combined, gave up a total 8 sacks, and played 2 of our worst games. I think our 2 worst games against perhaps the best version of the Cowboys we've seen in this entire series. There isn't a lot to preview with this roster. We're very familiar with who the Cowboys are at this stage. Ultimately, we ended up very close together in points per game on offense. We're both good at running the football, and their defense, I think, did fall off a bit by the end of the year, 13th in points allowed. We ended up in first. You know, if we played them at the end of the year, who knows? Maybe it would have been a different story. I do think we may be a different team now, and this could be a different kind of game. In the wildcard episode, we ended up suffering 7 injuries in the practices. So, let's hope that doesn't happen again, and let's find out who's going to be in or out. Against Dallas, we need to take away these throws. Prescott's had some good games against us this season. We defend the short throw against them, and I think need to throw it short to beat them in their pass rush. Alright, injuries. Starting on defense, we are healthy. And on the offensive side, Barkley is back. He's good to go, but no Rashawn Graham. That's a big blow to the passing game, as Graham was arguably our best receiver this season. If not, he was number 2. The Cowboys, meanwhile, are missing 3 backups, I want to say. Maybe Ben Powers plays. He's a 76. I think that means that Jason Weaver is getting a chance to be a 3rd receiver today. He is a speedy deep threat, +4 catching just in time. Who knows? Weaver could really cement himself on this team with a big game today. We also give QB Brian Petrovsky a scrambler upgrade, and this will make it his top archetype again. Field General took the lead in the last upgrade session. His accuracies are pretty stellar. We also have Jason Quinton earning an upgrade, and he's closing in on a very big contract as well. We'll add some pass rushing to Daquan Bird's game, and we get +2 finesse, 1 block shed. Now, whatever happened to Quincy Roche? This is the last thing I want to see before we get into the game, because I was planning on playing him yesterday, and he just suddenly wasn't there. So in week 8, we ended up releasing Quincy Roche and signing Tershawn Wharton. I didn't make these moves. What happens is sometimes if there is like nobody at a position, or there aren't enough players to meet a certain minimum, the CPU will just take over and they'll cut somebody to sign somebody at another spot. But I don't know why we would have to sign a defensive tackle. I didn't bring in Tershawn Wharton. I didn't want to get rid of Quincy Roche. It's hard to beat a team 3 times in one season, and Dallas will attempt to do that today. Do we finally get the win against the Cowboys this season in the game that ultimately matters the most? Or do we have to hand the throne of this conference over to the Cowboys? By the way, I was looking for Quincy Roche and where he ended up in free agency or wherever, and I couldn't find him anywhere. I don't know why. But we continue on. Tershawn Wharton had a 4-sack game. I'm not mad that he's on the team right now. But we are underway. That was a short kick. What's going on here in Jerry World? They crank up the wind? Some fans or something? Cowboys begin at their own 30-yard line. The running back, of course, is Ezekiel Elliott, and Prescott gives it to him. He'll run it to the right. It's a gain of 3. Down below, we have Kansas City winning their game against the Cincinnati Bengals. No surprise, they're going to the AFC title game and will face the Pittsburgh Steelers. Here's Prescott throwing across the middle, and Quentin couldn't make a play on it. 1st and 10, Dallas. It's Zeke to the right. He shoves away Otis Springs, gain of 4. Carolina beat Seattle. And we know Carolina has not played us well in this series. They would be our NFC title game opponent if we move on. More Elliott and more first downs for Dallas. That's 4 carries. Heading to the air once again. Prescott got the pass away, and there's a missed tackle. It's a first down for Michael Gallup. Spreading out the defense on 2nd down. First down catch for Michael Gallup. Prescott is 4 for 4. Zeke has had some good carries, and they're just moving down the field methodically. More Elliott, and this time he's stuffed. Stacking the line, and only bringing 4 on 3rd down. Prescott, incomplete for Amari Cooper. Good drive, though, all things considered. Dallas gets into scoring position, and they get a booming field goal here to go up 3-zip. 24 points. That's how much we scored in the 2 games against Dallas this year. We probably have to get to at least 24 to win this game. Here's a throw underneath, and Kadarius Toney doesn't have much. Now, one thing that will be different in this matchup is Micah Parsons will face Christian Tolbert, who's now been our left tackle, and not Marquise Barton. We run it here. Barkley finds an opening. Stiff arms a defender. Gain of 5. 3rd and 2. First down, Barkley, and he's upended after a good run. Another run. This time it's going to be Tavares Towns. I've never seen Barkley sub out that quickly. That's kind of shocking. But he's back in after 1 play. Slot to the right. Can we throw on this Dallas defense? Petrovsky fires quick. Barkley, maybe 2 yards. 3rd down and 6. Thomas slot left. We go with a play fake. The pass goes downfield and incomplete for Jason Weaver. They brought Trayvon Diggs on the blitz that time. But Weaver couldn't make the play, and now we punt. Advantage Dallas early in the 3rd meeting, and that is not a good punt. Cowboys ball at the 28, and 4 minutes to go here in the 1st quarter. This one's moving along pretty quickly. We have had no incompletions and only 1 score to stop the clock. Oh, a heavy rush on the way. They pick it up, though, and that means there's a wide open man. Cooper, first down across the 50. From our 42, we got some quick pressure, and Prescott counters with the deep ball, and it's caught for the touchdown by Amari Cooper. Prescott was just going to give him a chance. Otherwise, he was getting sacked. And the Cowboys have a 2-score advantage here in the 1st. This is an awful start for our Giants. And I know it's already happened a couple times, but I am legitimately surprised right now. We've got to answer back with points of our own. Petrovsky completes the pass to Michael Thomas. This has to be an extreme Michael Thomas game. I'm talking 10 catches, $150, a score or 2. Nice run for Saquon Barkley. It would be huge if we could actually run the ball well on this team. And when we've had success against Dallas in the past, it's correlated with a strong running game. Little play action now. Petrovsky, don't throw it to Galloway. It just scares me. It always ends up being something short and late into the flats, which is just not worth the risk. 2nd and 7. They keep bringing pressure. This one's intercepted, and he stayed in bounds down the sideline. Petrovsky makes the tackle, but the damage is done. A 2-score Dallas lead, and now a Cameron Dantzler interception. I thought he squeezed this into Tony. So close, but he did throw it behind him. That was kind of awkward there. It looked like it hit Tony's left hand first. Don't even tell me we're going down 17 here early. Dak in the zone, Zeke in the zone. Oh, wow. Prescott out to Elliott. And brought down by Jabril Peppers. Max momentum. A first quarter dominated by the Dallas Cowboys. Dak to throw. Spins away out of trouble. Turns the corner and floats it. Incomplete for Cooper. Defense trying to play damage control. 3rd and 6. A 4-man rush. They get the screen to Zeke, and I can't believe it worked. If screen passes are working against us, it's not our day. Not one bit. 1st down, Cowboys. And there we go. We got the rush. They slowed down Golson for a moment, but he was able to keep putting pressure on Dak. We bring 4, and now a sack for Quandre Holt. That's back-to-back. 3rd and 26. Can't take a 3rd in a row, and Prescott will complete this to make the field goal much easier. But they have already wrote the script for how you did not want this game to open. Their offense looks pretty good. They've already gotten a takeaway. Outside of a couple nice runs, we haven't really been able to do much early on. 13-0 Dallas. A lot of football to play, but unfortunately what we've seen has been very familiar. Cowboys are showing pressure on 1st down, and this is Barkley with Parsons stopping him for a loss. Pressure sent. Pass is caught by Weaver. He's along the sideline and taken down. Trayvon Diggs wanted the interception, but Petrovsky did squeeze this one in. Much better play. 24 yards. Weaver is top of your screen on 2nd down. Out to Barkley now. He's wrapped up in Dallas territory. 3rd and 3. Good protection, and the pass is caught at Saquon Barkley. And an injury for Dallas. That is Micah Parsons. That could be a huge loss for this defense. But overall, they do have a very solid front 7. They still got Patterson there in the middle. They still have DeMarcus Lawrence. 2nd down, pass caught by Jawan Johnson. Another close call. Cowboys are contesting just about everything. 3rd and inches. We have the ball beyond the unofficial marker. Play fake. Petrovsky throws and is intercepted again. Tried to get it to Johnson, and now he's chasing down another defender who takes it out of bounds at the 43. That's David Long. Unbelievable. Petrovsky's thrown. The first one, it was kind of a bad throw. This one, though, a complete head scratcher. You can't be making that throw in the playoffs. How did the Cowboys get to this point? I really just don't understand how they have our number this year and how lopsided these games have been. We're still pretty similar to the Super Bowl teams. 2nd down, Dak is flush but resets to throw incomplete. That's a good play by Springs. I'm going to end up paying him. I think Otis Springs is a really good player. 3rd and 9. Open for Cooper. Man, trade him to Cleveland already. I'm going to miss the Dak to Amari connection, though, in real life. I honestly really love those two as a tandem. 1st down, he's flush now, and Dak heaves it across the field. That's intercepted. Giants get one back. Why would Dak throw that pass? Doesn't matter. At least we got the ball back. We make this a one-score game before halftime, you'll have my attention. But it's no guarantee we can even get close to that. 1st down, airing it out. There's Johnson. He's down the sideline. Can they get him? Diggs has the angle and stops him at the 5. From the 4 to their 5. Just your typical 91-yard pass to the tight end that doesn't go for a touchdown. Are we getting back in this game? Out of the shotgun on 1st down. Petrovsky fires, touchdown, Jason Weaver, and the Giants are on the board. Things just got interesting. How does Dak respond to that mistake? He almost got picked again by McKinney. We got a ball game now. An interception out of nowhere, a 90-yard throw, and then a touchdown, just like that. Prescott, again, escapes the rush, barely. 3rd and 7. Prescott under pressure, gets it to Elliott. He will not convert. That is Quinton on the tackle. This is already the most promising we've looked against Dallas all season. Just a matter of a few plays. Now Barkley breaks a tackle, but there's a lot more work to do, and he gets stopped. Is Parsons out there? He's at middle linebacker. He's in there. Rolling out, Petrovsky's going to dump this off now. Johnson has it. That would have been a really good NFL street play for Johnson to flip it back to Petrovsky right there. Would have been like the dump off option. Would have been a great play. I've been playing a lot of NFL Street lately, so I have some new creative ideas. 3rd and 5. Dallas trying to take some of the momentum back. And they will not. 1st down, Michael Thomas. I can't believe we could take the lead before halftime now. Petrovsky dumps it. Barkley picking up good yardage. On 2nd down, again, taking what they'll give us. It's Barkley inside the Cowboy 40. Now, if we manage this right, we could get 6 out of it. We have our timeouts. Don't blow one here. It's a play fake. Lawrence got there. The pass is off the mark. Otherwise, I think Weaver had Diggs beat. 56 seconds to go. Petrovsky slides out. Completes to Tony. He's inside the 20. I call a timeout there. 48 seconds to go. Petrovsky wants Barkley and has him at the 10. Hurry up. Don't waste time here. You stay no huddle, please. 25 seconds to go. Cowboys bringing the pressure this time. Out to Johnson. Out of bounds. Beautifully done. 5 yards away from a potential lead change, everybody. On 1st and goal. Petrovsky slides out, takes off, cuts it back, touchdown! And the Giants tie the game at 13. What a call there by Petrovsky. After 2 interceptions, he's still going to go out here and make plays. This is one of his best scrambles. I love that cutback. All of that for us to take the lead before halftime. 14 unanswered, and the football now to open the 3rd quarter. This one is out to Barkley. It's a gain of 4. Petrovsky's getting settled in. Watch out. Running inside now, and Barkley will have good yardage. Now a 3rd and short. Thomas to the right side. The pass is caught by Johnson. To the air once again, becoming very pass-heavy today. Petrovsky lets it develop. He's got Tony down the sideline. Suddenly, 265 for Petrovsky. I mean, a 91-yarder is going to help things out. But we're actually getting into a pretty good rhythm in the passing game. Now we want it all. That's a touchdown! Jason Weaver over the top. Where did this come from? 3 unanswered touchdowns, 2 of them to the man replacing Rashawn Graham. Has a new star been born today in the series? How many receivers in this franchise have made this play? How many receivers have split the cover 2 with pure speed? This might be something new and fresh for the offense. I can't believe how fast this has all turned on Dallas. It's intercepted on the overthrow. McKinney at the 36 gives it back to the Giants. What is this game? All Dallas in the first quarter, and suddenly all Giants trying to go up multiple scores. Petrovsky takes off and gets taken down. Not much there. On 2nd down, again throwing to Barkley. We have dumped this off to him out of the backfield a bunch, and it keeps working. It's a good way of replacing the running game that hasn't been as reliable. 3rd and 3. Protecting well, caught again by John Bolden. Petrovsky, 317. Barkley gets the handoff, cuts to the middle, and reaches ahead. He might have 1st down yardage. They give it to him. On the carry, Barkley is stuffed again. 3rd down. We have Jason Weaver top of your screen now. He could look for his 3rd touchdown right here. The pass goes to Johnson. He scores, and the Giants are rolling. Looking unstoppable once again. We lulled Dallas to sleep early in the game just to score 4 unanswered touchdowns. Truly one of the most incredible things I've seen in this series. What is that over Quentin? Was that like an X factor being activated? Elliott breaks a tackle and gains 2. Dallas needs some points now. This is unbelievable how the game has turned on them. Nothing has gone right over the last 4 drives for each team. Prescott dumps it off, and that gets 4 yards. On 3rd down, Prescott will throw it outside again for Amari Cooper. They might as well just throw it up to him like every play. We have struggled to contain Cooper. He has their only touchdown. This game is moving along really quickly, too, I feel. We're almost done here in the 3rd. It's a fake to Elliott. Prescott dumps it off. There's a 1st down. Their best drive in a long time as they tried to make this a 1-possession ball game. Elliott will make it to the 33. 12 carries, 41 yards. He has not had a very big game. Now they fake it to him. Prescott on the dump off has a 1st down. They really haven't been involving CeeDee Lamb at all. Gallup had some catches early on. We haven't seen him in a while. They're both bottom of your screen right now. From our 27, Prescott steps up again, dumps it off, and a huge hit delivered by Golson on Boyle. 28 seconds to go in the 3rd. Elliott trying to find an opening, and he's spun down by Dexter Lawrence. 3rd quarter coming to a close now, and Dallas is going to need to match that 1st quarter. You have to score a touchdown here. Zeke still in the zone at second down, and Dak wants to throw. He's in trouble and sacked by Dexter Lawrence. Manu Manuel is shaken up. He's a really good offensive lineman. I want to say he plays center. He's out of the game for a critical 3rd and 12. And they go pretty compact here and run it with Elliott. And he broke a tackle and almost got there. I think here, if you're Dallas, you probably go for this. You're down 15. And they're going to bring out the field goal team. So they're hoping they can make this and then score 2 touchdowns with us getting nothing the rest of the way. Is the Cowboy defense able to make some plays? Because we have looked completely unstoppable over our last 4 touchdown drives. A little play fake and a quick throw to Thomas will take 6 yards. Here is 3rd and 1. We go Barkley slot right. It's been all about the passing game today. It stays that way on 3rd down as the pass is caught. Jason Weaver through a tight window. 1st down. Petrovsky with a new set of downs takes a shot. That's caught by Weaver again. He gets behind the Cowboys at the 12-yard line. Yep, Jason Weaver has just earned a role that didn't really exist on the team before. He's the new deep threat. On 1st down, penalty marker down. Oh, wow, I didn't even see that. Frank Sermons. Not to be confused with Frank Sermon, who is our backup edge rusher. 1st and goal. Off the fake. Petrovsky wants to take off. He already has 1 rushing touchdown, but won't have his 2nd here. On 2nd down, Barkley is taken down at the 1. Dallas, if they allow a field goal here, it's back to a 15-point game, which is still 2 scores. Can you stop us when we need 1 yard? Barkley runs it in! Touchdown, Giants! Is that ball game? 35-16. I can hardly believe what this game has become. But we've seen this over the course of many series. You know, all it takes sometimes is 1 play to change an entire game. And the Dak Prescott interception turned the tides of this one. And it's basically a tale of 2 games. Third and 6, Prescott completes the pass to Amari Cooper, and that will take us inside 6 minutes to go. On 1st down, almost picked off by Springs, but instead a Dallas 1st down to the 49. On 2nd and 11, this one is out to Elliott, and he gets into the open field for a moment. 4 and change left to go. Close to moving on. Here's Cooper inside the 20. But it looks like we have another date with Carolina coming up, and I know these games have not been competitive against them. We'll have to see what this comes down to, though. It's going to be in the end zone now. Cooper does it again. Managed to stay just in front of the end line while Adoree Jackson flew past him. This is going to be an onside kick try for Dallas as they trail by 12. And it's picked up with 1 hand by Jason Weaver. What more do you need to be convinced by this guy? Jason Weaver has been given this opportunity and literally run with it right by the Dallas secondary. 3:40 left to go. Adjusting the alignment here. Probably trying to run the ball. Not here, actually. Petrovsky slings it deep. Caught by Thomas. Goodbye. We'll see you in Carolina next episode. I thought for a while they had us. It looks like a continuation of the meetings we had earlier this season. And out of nowhere, this game gets flipped on its head, starting with the Xavier McKinney interception. And what do we have? 5 straight touchdown drives like it was no big deal? 432 yards and 4 touchdowns. The vast majority of those yards and touchdowns coming after 2 awful interceptions for Brian Petrovsky in a game where we didn't run the football great. We had Saquon Barkley do a good job in the passing game. Jawan Johnson had a 91-yard catch. And of course, Jason Weaver gave us something that we have not seen, a true deep threat presence for this offense who can win with speed. Looks like we did suffer an injury in this game, and it was to Luke Pope. And this will keep him out of the NFC Championship game, and I believe Daquan Bird will take his place then. But in a surprising twist, we have come back to beat the Dallas Cowboys, and we'll be moving on. The NFC title game will be another road contest for us as we take on the Carolina Panthers. We did play the Panthers in the regular season, and we did watch this game. 42-23 was the final. We had a massive day on offense, 5 touchdowns for Brian Petrovsky. You know, I could see us blowing them out as well. My main takeaway today, though, is we have this extremely strong team, and today, I think we literally saw them get better. Jason Weaver, welcome to the show, basically. That was quite a performance in a playoff game. Twice he beat them deep on the cover 2. That's got to be one of my best undrafted signings in any series I've done in a long time. Well, he hasn't made like a year's worth of plays or anything, but he's showing a lot of promise. That is going to bring this episode to an end, and next time, does Carolina make it interesting, or is this another blowout for this dominant Giants team as we continue our path towards our 3rd consecutive Super Bowl? Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe, and leave your thoughts down below. What did you think of the breakout of Jason Weaver? By the way, where have the breakout scenarios been in this franchise? Have they disappeared? Anyway, have a great day. I'll see you in the next one.